Good evening guys, tonight I thought I'd do a little review on the EVOC Hip Pack Race 3L. So it's just a nice little 3 litre hip pack. I thought I'd give one of these a go because sometimes I think when you're riding with a backpack like this one here, you tend to fill it up with loads of stuff that you don't actually end up using. And if you're out for just a short ride, it seems pretty pointless. So I've given the hip pack a go. I got that for Christmas off my brother, which is pretty amazing. Mega thankful for that. And I've been using it ever since. So I've taken it out for quite a few rides, and yeah, it's really good. Really love it. When you're riding with the hip pack, you just feel a lot freer, almost as if you're riding without a bag. For anyone who rides regularly with and without a pack, you notice the difference hugely when you haven't got a pack on your back. So this is sort of a happy medium where you know you can carry the essentials that you need, but you get that added extra comfort. Now, when I'm using this, I'll use it without a bladder to try and maximise the amount of storage I got in there. I do put a spare water bottle in here if I'm on a longer ride, so if I'm out for more than a sort of couple of hours, then I'll put an extra bottle in there, as well as one on the cage of the bike, just so I can carry a few more fluids with me. So then inside the main compartment here, I can put a wind shell I normally have in there. I've got a small pump and a spare tube, which is always useful, and this is where the bladder would normally go. So obviously if you've got a bladder in there, it's going to take up quite a lot of space. You're not really going to be able to carry any other kit with you. So aside from the main part of it there is a front pouch. When you undo that, it's basically like a tool roll. So I've got a multi-tool here, tyre pressure gauge, and a core remover if I should need that, and some tyre levers. And then I haven't had any use of putting anything in there yet, so that's quite good. But again, it's just got these handy little pouches, keeps everything super organised, and it's really good, really well designed, really well thought out piece of kit really. And when you do it up, it all packs away nice and neatly, which is grand. There's loads of little loops, so I guess if you're a bit weird, you could hang things off there. I don't know really why you'd want to do that, but it's there as an option, I suppose. There is only one stretch panel on one side that you can put a bottle into. On the other side, there's nothing there really. You could try and stuff something into this strap here, which is designed for tightening up your hip supports here on the side of the hip pads, which both have pockets on them, which is good. There's a mesh pocket here, which is what I tend to put snacks or energy gels in. Quite easy to use when you've got it on, which is good. And on this side you've got a full fabric covered one, so I tend to put my keys in there, or spare batteries for the GoPro and stuff like that. So it's just really easy to get to if you should want to. The back of it, very similar to their backpacks. It's really well vented. The foam pads in here keep it off the base of your back quite nicely, so you don't get too sort of sweaty really. And it's really comfy, so that's always good. The hip packs are a bit sort of less vented, but you don't really sort of worry too much about those. And then it's got a super nice secure buckle that goes on the front. And there's tons of adjustment on there as well. I found you need to ride with it quite tight, because if you don't really have it tight enough, it'll slide down. But that's not to say it's not comfortable. Like, even when it's quite tight, it's still fine because it doesn't move around. It's really firm on the base of your back. There's nothing really to worry about there. So yeah, EVOC have designed another excellent pack really. So I'm super happy with both of these. But yeah, if I'm not on a long ride or I don't need to carry a lot of kit, then I definitely recommend giving a hip pack a go. Like, I was a bit dubious at first because it's a bum bag, isn't it? Let's be honest. And they're not particularly cool. Or a fanny pack for those Americans watching. And we all know, you know, they get used by weirdos on holidays normally. But this is quite good. Just makes it, when you ride, you just tend to enjoy it a bit more because you've got a bit more freedom on the bike, not lugging a pack around. Yeah, so it's really good. I really recommend trying to ride with a hip pack if you haven't done already. And investing in one, this isn't too bad. I think it's about 50 quid, something like that, so it's not too crazy to go and buy if you should wish to. But yeah, I hope this review's been relatively helpful for you. Yeah, leave some comments, like and subscribe, that'll be wonderful, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers guys.